Hey everyone, welcome back. So today I decided just to do a quick video, and really it's more so gonna be like a little blog, just conversation between me and you. So I was talking to one of my colleagues on yesterday, and we were just so excited about a conference call that we were actually on Monday night, and then we had a webinar on Wednesday night. And the webinar was held by some young ladies in our company who are some of our top leaders in our company. And it just so happened that one of them actually is from my alma mater, which is FAMU. So my colleague and I, we both went to FAMU, and it was so inspiring just to hear her story, just to know that she went to the same college that we did, went through some of the same struggles that we did, landed a degree from FAMU. She actually landed a business degree, a 5-year degree. She has her master's from FAMU. And I mean, just to hear her story, it was just so similar to my story. And I just wanted to come on today and talk to you guys, and just kind of tell you guys my story. So as many of you know, I have been a registered nurse for almost 10 years now. And I have loved every bit of being a registered nurse. I love caring for people. I love caring for people in the community. I love the fact that my family can call me and I can just offer them some advice, and it just either takes them out of pain or eases their mind. I love every aspect of that. Now, what I don't love is working for people. I don't know if it's just something that runs in my family or what. I don't like working for people. Why? Let me tell you. Glad you asked. I don't like you telling me when I can take lunch because I'm hungry. You can't tell me when I'm hungry. 2, I don't like you telling me when I can take vacation time off or leave that I have earned. If I'm on this clock 40 hours per week, as you make me be, and you tell me you allot me so many hours of sick or leave time, who are you to tell me when I can't take it? Who are you to tell me what's an emergency and what's not an emergency? Who are you to tell me that because I'm 5 minutes late, oh, now I'm in trouble? Things happen. So it's things like that I just never could get over. Not that I had any issues with being late or calling out or anything like that. It's just the idea of being told or having that fear when you know you got a family reunion coming up and you really don't know until the last minute if you got that time off. Or, when I was younger, if I wanted to go to bike week or whatever, the big event was that I wanted to go to, not really knowing for sure if I would be able to go. Those are the things that I knew right away that I did not like about working for someone else. So I did it because I knew that I had to. But deep down inside, I always knew I was not one to work for somebody else. So I've taken on so many management positions, which I was very successful with. But I still didn't find that inner peace because having a small child and always having to worry that something's going to happen and you're stuck at work, or that you have to make that drastic decision of it's going to be my child or my job. And of course, it's always going to be my child first. But just knowing that you have to make those type of choices, or in the summertime when you're having to work all the time and you're having to put your child in summer camp when they really don't want to go and they're burnt out from school, but you have nobody to keep them because you and your husband and your family have to work. So now you're sacrificing family time and you're sacrificing your child's happiness because you have to be at work. So these are things that really started to weigh on my conscience. So long story short, fast forward to my current situation. I was working for a company and I was salaried. However, the salary wasn't what I expected, meaning I'm expecting that if I work overtime, I don't get paid. But what I was not expecting is if I needed a day off, that I still didn't get paid. Like, that's not salary to me. Or if I had to take call for a week. If I was on call, we didn't get paid for being on call. And if we had to come in, guess what? We didn't get paid for that either. So what was the benefit of salary other than the company themselves? They were benefiting. So I truly felt like I was a slave to that company. I worked nonstop, whatever they needed for this amount of money that won't change unless I'm not there, and then it will be deducted. And it really confused me to get my first it was a 64-hour check because I wasn't there for 2 days. My child was sick, so I was out with him. He has asthma. So I was out with him for 2 days, and I got my first 64-hour check. And I was like, this doesn't make sense. I was just on call last week, and I had to work 24 hours. Yeah, I said it, 24 hours, because I had to come in after being at work all day. So 24 hours I was awake, and I was working for your company, and I didn't get paid for that. But my son has an asthma attack. I'm out for 2 days, and you dock me for that? Yeah, this isn't gonna work for me. Yeah, no, can't do it. So I knew that was probably gonna be it for me. So right around that time, I ran into my sponsor, who was a colleague of mine from Wilson High School. Yay, go Wilson! And he introduced me to Empower Network. And right off the bat, I already knew that this was going to be a wonderful company. Just from the things he was telling me, the 100% commission, the residual income, the fact that it's all online, doing the things that I love to do anyway. I mean, I just knew that this was going to be a great company for me. So let me put this phone on vibrate. So sure enough, I joined Empower Network, and within the first week, within the first week, I didn't do anything. The first week that I actually put my mind to it, I made my first sale. And from there on, it's just been a snowball effect. And I was actually able to resign from my current job. And now I'm just working part-time. I do 2 to 3 days a week, 8-hour shifts. And those days are when I want to do them. And I mean, the goal eventually is that I won't work for anybody else again. Empower Network is just, it was an answer to several prayers. The income is phenomenal. And it's not just the income that I'm more so impressed by, but it's the skill set that you're being taught. You are actually taught not only how to run a business, but how to run your business. You're taught how to market your business. It's a skill set. There's no amount of money that someone can pay you for your knowledge. My mom and dad always told me, once you get that education, that's something nobody can take away from you. And that's the truth. And that's the same for Empower Network. Once you learn the skill set that they teach you, you can take that skill set anywhere you want. If you don't mind working for someone, you can take that skill set to that company and possibly run that company. Become, the next CEO of that company with these skill sets that you're being taught. And the thing that's so impressive is that it's only $25 to get started. $25 to get started. That was the best investment of $25 I have ever made. And now I'm getting to do what I love, which you all know is makeup. Constantly doing makeup, and I love talking to people. So I get to blog about makeup, and I get to talk to y'all. So I mean, it's nothing, a small price to pay for doing what you absolutely love. So I just wanted to come on today and just tell you guys that if you are in the same situation that I was in, if you feel like I feel, and you want to work for yourself, you want your own business, you want your own income, try out Empower Network. It's $25 to get started. I mean, I can't reiterate $25. That's little to nothing to experience the freedom financially and mentally that you can experience with this company. So I am on this video today to invite you all to join Empower Network. I will put the links below, and I personally will be more than happy to walk you through any step that you need. You will be on a phenomenal team, and our team is it's awesome. Our team is very successful, very awesome. So you would be on our team. We would help you throughout the way, and our goal is to make sure that everybody makes money. So, and not only money, but make sure everybody gets the knowledge that's behind it. We've got to make sure that you're highly educated, well trained. We want to make sure that you are comfortable in whatever it is that you need to know with our company. So again, I invite you to join Empower Network. The links will be listed below. And until next time, you guys be blessed, stay prayed up, and always put God first.